Bitcoin is breaking out from this descending triangle, and in this video we're going to cover this very important chart for Bitcoin. And gold just hit a new all-time high, and in this video we're going to cover the Bitcoin versus gold chart, the Bitcoin longs that's piling in from Bitfinex Wales, and the 200 weekly moving average. And we're also going to cover my own trade that is currently up 83% and my game plan for the next leg to the upside. And we're also going to cover the others versus Bitcoin, the Ethereum price. So if this sounds interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you can get above 100 likes would be absolutely amazing. So first of all, Bitcoin is trading at 89.5, and we are currently breaking above this massive resistance line, as you can see right there, this downward sloping line of resistance. So this is obviously very bullish in my opinion, so I do expect a bounce to the upside. This was what happened in the last cycle. As you can see over here, we had this relief rally to the upside, and as you can see right here, we first had this bearish divergence on the weekly. We then entered lower prices, and then we came down here on the RSI and saw a bounce to the upside to the 50 simple before confirming the breakdown. And right now on the RSI we are at the exact same levels as in last cycle, and we are trading below the 50 simple. So in my opinion, a relief rally could potentially take place to the 50 simple to around 100,000 before breaking down. And if we cover the price of gold, we just made a new all-time high above 4.4. So that is of course bullish for Bitcoin, because historically Bitcoin follows gold. And as you can see right here, if we cover the Bitcoin versus gold chart, we are at massive levels of support, previous support, as you can see right there, previous support over here, and also at massive levels of support right now. So we could potentially see a bounce to the upside in my opinion, sending Bitcoin way higher. However, we are likely to enter a bear market before quantitative easing, sending Bitcoin way higher in my opinion. And also another sign in my opinion for a small relief rally before the next leg down during the bear market here is the fact that Bitfinex Wales are going massively long, as you can see right here. So that's a massive indicator for me that we are about to see another leg to the upside for Bitcoin. Because when that happened over here, we then saw a massive pump for Bitcoin to the upside. And also over here, then a massive pump followed for Bitcoin to the upside. And also if we cover the 200 weekly moving average, historically in last cycle here, we pumped to the 200 weekly moving average before breaking down. And also in the 2017 cycle. So that's why I do think we could see history repeating now for Bitcoin and the pump to the 200 weekly moving average before breaking down. And if we cover my own trade over on Weex, we are about 85% in profit, so that's absolutely insane. If you want to trade on Weex, links are down below. And I also have limit short orders between 98 to 16.5, and I'm going to close this long position very soon, because I do think we're about to see pump, and then these orders could potentially get filled before entering lower prices, because I do think we're about to see a pump to the 50 simple. That could of course take a few weeks and months for that to happen, but once that happens, I do think these orders could potentially get filled before entering lower prices. So that's my game plan for Bitcoin and crypto in the next few weeks and months. And if we cover the others versus Bitcoin, we can see this massive pattern playing out, massive consecutively yearly pattern playing out, and we are at massive levels of support right there. And if we can break above resistance here, I do think we could see a massive altcoin season likely taking place towards the middle and end of next year, once quantitative easing is here and sending alts way higher. And if we cover Ethereum, we are at 3036, and we have this massive inverse head and shoulders, potentially sending Ethereum higher now in the short term. And if you want to trade yourself, you can right now check out Weex, and you can right now deposit 1 USD and get a 50 USD bonus with the first link down below, and also secure your account by linking phone number and email to get 10 to 100 coupon, and also up to 800 USD futures bonus with the first link down below if you want a reliable exchange to trade Bitcoin or altcoins on. And if we cover the price of Bitcoin, we are right now of course at 89.5, and we have this massive descending triangle, and we are right now breaking out this downward sloping resistance line, very bullish in my opinion. So entering a long right now could potentially be a great idea for the imminent short term. And this chart is of course very important to take a look at. If history repeats, we could see a massive relief rally in the next few weeks here. And of course, gold hitting new all-time high after new all-time high is also bullish for Bitcoin in the long term, and also the fact that Bitfinex whales are going massively long on Bitcoin. And I'm going to close this position very, very soon, and I do think we are about to see a bounce to the 50 simple, and then these orders between 98 and 106 is likely to get filled before then entering lower prices, and then we can take profits from that potentially during the bear market. And I do think we could hit the 200 weekly moving average at around 55 to 60,000 in the upcoming bear market, likely towards the beginning, middle of next year. That could potentially happen. And let me know your thoughts down below, and if you're interested in trading, you can check out the Weex tutorial that I published showing you how to create an account, deposit and start trade over on Weex, popping up on the screen right now. And if you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and see you in tomorrow morning's video. Thanks for watching, bye bye.